Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the second OVA. Now, the first OVA was pretty much not a lot of plot to it really. It was pretty much just, hey, let's have some fun, try to catch some fish, fail to catch that fish, go to the hot springs, have a nice relaxing hot spring bath with our friends, and even get a little bit of cooking practice in. That was kind of what we did last episode. Didn't really advance the plot or anything, so we'll see if this episode's any different in that regard. But yeah, before we get into it, I do want to say I'm changing how I do things with pretty much all my reaction videos. I will no longer be showing the anime footage up here for copyright reasons. I just been fighting with copyright claims a lot with videos that I do this format in, and it's just become more and more of a nightmare, more and more difficult to fool the copyright detection system, and I'm kind of done with that. So it'll just be the subs down here and the timer up here, and you'll want to grab your own copy of the anime, stick it up there, and just kind of sync it up with my video if you can. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's just get into the episode. 3, 2, 1, play. Right after the stagiaire. Glad to have you back, Megami. Paperwork. Shokugeki starts now. I guess it does. Nice. I mean, he did say bring on all challengers, so here we go. Nikumi, Megami. I'm glad to see my two favorite girls together. A little bit scary with the eyes shadowed. It becomes even scarier when they bring up getting knives. But yeah, Souma's got this. Calm down. That's his man sweat. Yeah, Souma can take on two people at once, no problem. Well, how'd that turn out for you? Yes. Oh, who are you? I mean, you seem cute, so I'll forgive you eating my food, but... I know, right? Who is she? She has red hair, so is she your sister? Huh, really nice eyes. Yeah, I don't mind, it's just... uh... Okay. I want to get to know this girl a bit better. Men look menacing back there. I'm guessing she's really important, but, is she a member of, like, the elites? I can't remember what they're called, but, the top 10 or whatever of the school. Is she a member of them? Like Satoshi and Erina is? Are? I can grammar. I'm sure I can grammar. Anyway, I am definitely curious about that girl, is what I'm getting at. And yeah, Soma's did, he wanted to challenge multiple people. He basically encouraged anyone that wanted to challenge him. And some people have seemed to have taken up that chance and mostly failed at defeating him. I wonder if that will change. She definitely looked important. That's what we can know for sure. I'm just so used to when characters have the same colored hair to assume that they're siblings, but she's probably not Soma's sister, honestly. You'd probably know her better if she was. Yeah, Totsuki Elite 10, that's what they were called. The Elite 10. Cool. They look very professional. Good job. Better than I can do. We should have used Comic Sans. Indeed. Cool. You would appreciate the meat, wouldn't you? Especially if Souma's bent over the one cooking it. Yeah, you know you want some of that meat. There we go. This is what I've come to love. Girls being able to enjoy some nice Souma cooking. I have noticed, yeah, I definitely noticed. I see they got their clothes back on. That's unfortunate. I really love the ramen in bottle. Just looks so cool. No, it's not Satoshi. Not not Satoshi. That depends. Can you put on clothes first? Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't think it's that big of a deal this time. I think it's fine. I see. I mean, I think you can do it. I have confidence in you. Inu Dog is so redundant. uh, of course not. He would never think of anything bad. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that. You don't always have to have those kind of stakes. I'm sure one of them is the redheaded girl that you met before. It'd be cool if she was like, you know, #1. But I think Arena was #1. I actually don't remember. I don't remember the ranks. But I hope redheaded girl is high ranked, is my point. Are you gonna go? I mean, of course I would invite Hayama. I mean, he did really well. You were just so nervous. Just try. They probably don't bite. Probably. Tabun. Yeah, don't come near me, you scum. Not today. It's almost like a fat joke. What are you, my mom? Yes, I was. I did well. It's pretty impressive, huh? Somebody needs a haircut. Ugh. Don't encourage him. I know, right? When was the last time you two actually talked? She just likes you that much. Ah, okay. Yeah, you should probably do that. Yeah, you should probably just do that now. Just do it anyway. I mean, it hasn't been that long. Yeah, they became friends while you weren't paying attention. It's pretty funny. And there's the autumn leaves. Wow, one of them is really short. Yeah. You're going too quickly. Because I don't even know where they put the names on the subs. Momo. Okay, so she is really high ranked. Is she? Yeah, I think that's the guy from the cover art, so he's important. I really do love Nikumi's choice of attire. It's just always on point. And I meeted him so many important people at this academy. Did she have cat ears? I think I saw cat ears. Of course she was. I mean, I saw that coming. I didn't quite catch her name, though. That voice sounds familiar. No. Don't talk to me. I don't think she wants to be here. But does she want to chat with you? Oh. Uh, yeah, you might not want to upset her. Yeah, we already knew him. I think he was one behind the Karage, I think it was. That whole thing. Nice to see that the Elite 10 get along so well. We can see how popular he is there. Yeah, I mean, well, the only thing tying them together is their status, so it's not like they're friends or anything. I just wish I had caught the redheaded girl's name. Oh, well, there you go. Yes. Why? Oh, God. Not the personality I expected. Just, I mean, he had a very intimidating look about him, but yeah, this. I was not ready for that personality from that character. I guess I apologize. I'm sorry to make life slightly more inconvenient for you. I mean, you shouldn't really apologize. The show is called Shokugeki no Souma. Shokugekis are part of the deal. You're kind of depressing one, aren't you? Yes. You know, her voice actually sounds kind of familiar, too. Oh. There we go. I love her design. The hair, the design, the fangs, the eyes. Very vampire look about her, almost. Well, he obviously has to be a good cook or he wouldn't be there. Does anybody want a Shokugeki with me? Yeah. Yeah, Mega Me knew this was coming. Well, I wasn't expecting you to. Not going well so far. That look on Alice's face. I like that look. I'm not sure exactly what it means, but... I guess they would be more concerned with that than... Yeah, those are kitty ears. Chin? Who do you think you are? Okay. I guess it'd make them a little bit more likely to accept. Yeah, that wasn't really the point they were trying to get at, but... I think she might agree to it. Just a chance. A better chance. I'm sure you are. It sounds pretty impressive, but... I guess you wouldn't want to risk that seat. They are not very compatible. So weird to see him wearing clothes. Man, this video file is really low quality. Pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, there are a couple cute girls on this group, not including Ariana. Really cool just to be able to see the Elite 10 finally like this. That's the best thing about this episode. Yes, Momo. Nice. I like your voice. Very nice. I'm also glad there's a cat girl on the Elite 10. Oh, she can just summon cute girls like that? Impressive ability. So Momo and Rindo are their names. I'm just gonna call her Momo, that's a lot harder to remember. Nice. Seems like it would suit her to be a patissier. I I'd say so, yeah. It does look really good. Wow. It's very pleasing to the eyes. I know, right? It actually looks really cool. Yes, let's do. Oh. Yeah, I think they like it. Leaf, get out of the way. Blue cheese, really? I think they like it. Again, I wish this video was higher quality. Uh, the cheese balance. This is advanced dessert. They are impressed. Uh, yes. I don't think he gets it the way you think he gets it. Someone's a little bit arrogant. This can be an insult. That was good. Trust me. He is a weird one. Does she really refer to herself in the third person? Because that's cute if she does. Because I heard her say Momo. Wow. I guess not everyone enjoyed this. Yeah. I think that was part of the point of this too, to get the non-Elite 10 fired up. Because the people there aren't the Elite 10, but they're also very good, so. Getting them literally face to face with the Elite 10, it's a good motivator, so. I mean, kind of both ways too, because the Elite 10 are probably worried about losing their seats, so. I think it's an all-around good thing that they had that meeting. Making me enjoying the sights. Understandable. Yeah, that was definitely a bit more plot orientated than the last one. And with this, yeah, I'm pretty much going to move on to Season 3. There's nothing else between this and Season 3, I'm pretty sure. I would assume so, yeah, that's probably left a pretty big impression on him. I know, right? You see the one with cat ears? It was adorable. Yeah, but you will improve. Every journey begins with a single step. Which is a good thing to keep in mind here. No, I'm making me. You'll do well. Just keep trying. Grab that moon, Souma. Okay. That was the second and final OVA for Shokugeki no Soma Season 2. And yeah, I mean, there's not really a lot to say about this. I mean, you got Souma doing his Shokugekis with random people to, to show how good he is, to try to improve himself, and all that good stuff. But we also had the Autumn Leaf viewing session, which is a special event that combines not only the Elite 10, but also some people that did well in the whole, Autumn Selection, I think it was called. So, people like Hayama, Kurukiba, Souma, Megami, just a lot of the characters that actually matter in the show, they were kind of all there. And they were face-to-face with the Elite 10 themselves. Now, of course, we already knew some of the Elite 10 members, Erina, Satoshi, I don't remember the name of the guy, but, the one guy was, behind the whole Karage thing. And who else? I mean, that's most of them. But, yeah, I mean, most of the ones we actually knew about well, but we got to see some more this time. We have, I think his name was Aishi, the one with silver hair, the very, very Bishonen looking one. I mean, yeah, so he also had a bit of a different personality than I was expecting. Much more passive, depressing, not quite the larger-than-life sort of guy I was kind of expecting there. So that was interesting. But there was also Rindo, I think it was the name of the one with long red hair that looked just really, really good. I hope to see her more in the future. There's also the one guy, I don't remember his name either, but the one that was doing the most of the talking, that was button heads to Soma a lot. He pretty much doesn't want to risk his seat. He would rather focus on going above other people than facing off of against weaker people, people of lower status. That's kind of his position. He kept trying to explain to Soma, his position, his opinions on this matter, and how he views things, and then Soma just wasn't connecting with it. That's pretty funny. But yeah, you had Satoshi that also kind of explained some of the benefits that you get from the Elite 10, how cooking is all that matters for the people of this academy. If you're really good at cooking, pretty much everything is just kind of given to you. That was kind of the gist of that. But Megami was just really nervous about this whole thing because, I mean, she if you remember, not too long ago, she was like barely avoiding getting kicked out of the school, and now she's sitting here at the table with the Elite 10. So yeah, she's probably can hardly believe where she's gotten at this point. But yeah, she's come a long way, improved a lot to actually be in this situation right here. But yeah, she's not really nervous to be able to meet all these super important people. Kind of, one of the more humble beginning sort of characters along with Soma. Also, Erina, Hisako was kind of pressuring her to talk to Soma, about the shoujo manga and all that. She's like, I shouldn't have to do that. Why should I have to do that? I shouldn't have to do that. And then Erina started to pick up on the fact that Hisako and Soma are actually kind of buddy-buddy now because they had that one thing that they did together, the stagiaji thing. So yeah, they kind of bonded and connected a little bit there, which Erina probably was pretty surprised about. I kind of would have liked to have a bit more focus on that little realization there by Erina, because that could have been pretty funny. But it is what it is. But Soma, he was really eager to challenge the Elite 10 to a Shokugeki. He wasn't too picky about who it was. And Megami was like, no, don't do that. That'll escalate into if you lose, you have to leave the academy. I don't want that to happen. Be careful, Soma. Don't piss off people. So yeah, Megami just always cute trying to prevent that. But for the most part, I'd say the meeting went pretty well. We got to meet the Elite 10, which is really cool. Of course, some of them didn't really talk much. Some of them spoke more than others, of course, but we got to try Momo's amazing dessert, which just, looked fantastic. And apparently it tasted delicious, but I always have to take the character's word on that, but they seem to have really, really enjoyed it. So I'm sure it was amazing. But yeah, it's just so certain members of Elite 10 I want to see more of in the future is kind of the real takeaway there. We also had fish earlier on in the episode. Someone made some nice fish, and everybody enjoyed that, having some foodgasms there too. So that was nice. Just nice to see all of our characters. Nikumi doesn't get enough screen time, so it was nice to see her here and there as well. But yeah, anything else? Let's see. I mean, the one guy that was arguing with Soma a lot is just me, or does he look a lot like I think it was Azazel from High School DxD? He looks a little bit like him, in my opinion, so I couldn't stop thinking about that throughout the episode as well. That was funny, but I do have a new favorite member of the Elite 10. That's also a big takeaway here. But yeah, I mean, the event was nice. Got to watch leaves fall, and I like the leaf theme of Momo's dessert. That was cool too. Yeah, some people did not want to be at that meeting, like, it was pretty clear. But everybody showed up, that's what matters. So, yeah, time to move on to Season 3. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.